Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm joined tonight by Natalie.
Good evening, everyone.
How are we
So
all?
we're doing Heart of Berlin again, aren't we, Jamie?
We are indeed. So we are running a scenario, which I can't remember which one it was, but I think it's number 3. It's Rush Hour. Rush Hour, that's the one.
Okay.
Rush Hour. So here is due to construction work between, and I'm going to mess the names up again. Schulenholz and Henningsdorf is closed. Therefore, the S25 and S1 will be merged. It goes from Wade Manslust to Potsdamer Platz. Train number 1389, circulation 31, radio name Pastor from Potsdamer Platz to Crane. Train continues as S25 to Teltow-Straat. The train is now not started. Start it up and go to the platform and let the passengers board. Set course 1 and destination 84. Right.
So for a second there, you said radio name Pasta, and
Yeah.
I really like that name. I feel like it should be a thing now.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I will recommend that you do read the manual for this, because this shows you how to do the cold startup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the cold startup. So first of all, what you've got to do is you've got to press Shift I, which puts the key in, which you'll see that do that. So that's the key in. We then put it into pump, which is pressing W. We then press Shift U to hear the compressor going. So we now have to wait for it to get to 8 bar. So you'll see this gauge now increasing.
Which gauge is that, Jamie?
So this is the main airline gauge, which is now starting to increase.
Lovely.
So once that's increased, you let the compressor turn off.
Welsh Gaz has asked, has your new system arrived for you, Nat, and for you both? Yeah, so we both have fancy new machines that can run everything smoothly.
Yeah. So I've now clicked Shift M, which is now put on the current to the bits and pieces. I will just now take off, I'll then press the hash key, which puts it into hold. I'm now going to get rid of the handbrake.
What's that twizzly thing? Is that the handbrake?
Yeah, that's the handbrake.
That's awesome!
So, and now what I've got to do is put H, and then Shift H once, twice. I think, is that right? Let's check the headlights. No, and again. H. Oh, no, not that.
No.
No. There we go, that's what I was looking for. And again. Come on.
Is it not doing what you're asking? Oh.
There we go. Now I've got it.
There
That's all right.
it is.
There it is. Now I've got it. So we've now got a signal there. So put it into that. Put it into yard. Now I'm going to release the brakes. You can hear the compressor going. Make sure I turn the wipers on so I can actually see what I'm doing.
It's a very rainy day.
Just going to cruise for a second while I turn the wiper speed up.
Yep.
There we go, so that's the wiper speed up. And then what I'm going to do is, so this is your course selector, so this changed the destination boards. So I press course, which is course 1 from what I remember on the thing. And then it was 84, I think it was.
You have to go back and watch the video you did.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it's 84. Yes, that's what I wanted.
Well done.
Yeah.
And will that be on the outside now?
Yeah, so if I now go to the outside, there it is. There we go.
Oh, well done, Jamie.
So we're getting somewhere.
Excellent. That looks great.
So I've got to learn how to stop in the rain. This is going to be fun.
Will it be more challenging than?
It is slightly more, I must admit.
Yeah. Now, for anybody that did miss the video we did for the Festival of Rail, do you want to show people what is probably my favourite part about this particular loco, which is the button that makes you accelerate?
Yeah. So basically, this button here, when we go off, I will show you how it works. Basically, you push the button down, and that literally runs the whole train, which is really, really weird. What I've got to do is actually I've got to put it into full forward as well.
But I love it. You push a button and you go forward. It's great. It's my favourite part.
Oh, thanks, LaserJet. Yeah, it's a Friends of Black Prince t-shirt.
Excellent.
So there we go. And also the doors, and I get the radio communication as well.
So Baked Bean Kid said, I bought the New Zealand Midland line today. Just played one scenario and it's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. So
yes.
If anybody else wants it, that is available today.
Yep. I must admit, it does look amazing.
It does. It does. So if you have bought it, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And for this particular route, the Heart of Berlin, it will be available to purchase tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes, it'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah, so you can get your hands on this tomorrow if you like the look of it after today's stream.
So, Quiet Fox, this is the S25 in Berlin. So if I get the map up, this will show you the full route. There you go. That's the full route. There's also underground, which we will go underground later on. But yeah.
Jamie, do you happen to know what year this route was based around?
I'm not entirely sure, actually. I think it's modern day. I think it's modern day. I think.
You think it is?
But I know these don't run. So these are the earlier. So the class 476s are an earlier type of loco. So a unit. So I think. Here we go. It's now time to set course 6 and destination 84 at Kreunig device. You will. Krug. I'm going to mess that up. You will continue as train Victor to Telto Strat. So if we go into this, we're now going to change this again. Yep. So we go that one to 6. You can hear it whirring away. Which is now turned to S25. And I've already... The thing is, I don't need to now change this. I could change it back to 84, but I don't need to because it's already at the same one. So that's now all ready. So let's release the brakes, and we're going to push the button now. Once I get the click. There we go. And that is literally it. And we're off.
Excellent.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
Close the doors.
Oh! Haven't you done that before and failed the scenario?
Yeah, that one didn't fail me that time.
What?
Yeah, I know. That was quite handy.
Yeah, I'm glad that didn't just, like...
fail me that time.
Yeah, that would have been a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Trying to show it off and then failing it again. We've never done that before.
Wink.
Everything always goes exactly to plan.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Oh gosh. Oh, you didn't show off the button.
I did. Look.
Oh, you did. I didn't pay attention.
There's the button. And there's it off. There's it on. There's it off.
Lovely. And you're gonna have to show everybody the doors that open.
Oh yes, they open
separately.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
There's lots of little things with this particular train that I just like little quirks.
Yes. Yes, Mr. JMB, yeah, I am probably going to bring that one up now.
Yeah. It might be a bug, but we're currently grateful for it.
They do come in handy sometimes.
Oh, apparently the route's meant to be set during the World Cup in Germany, so 2006.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
I didn't reach the end of the platform there, so I'm just going to creep forward.
Can I make the tea tonight? JP won't do it. I don't know. I might ask Mike if he'll do it. He's usually the tea boy. Where's the Heart of Berlin Steam page? It's gone. I don't know.
I don't know that one either, actually.
Yeah.
There you go, separately opening doors. There we go, look at that.
I'll find out what's happened to the Steam page after the stream. Because I'm pretty sure it should be there.
Yeah. Must admit, it does look awesome, though. I love that you got these. I love that the escalators work. There you go, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
So Mike has not only brewed tea, it's Yorkshire tea. Lovely stuff.
Lovely. So I'm now getting the radio communications.
Zugpastor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen.
So it's telling me to shut the doors.
Zugpastor nach Potsdamer Platz abfahren.
So it's now telling me to depart.
Yep.
Before I forget, is the sound all okay?
Yeah, a few people have said the sound is good tonight, Jamie.
Goody goody. And we're off.
That's great.
Let's go and do some line side shots, shall we?
Lazy Jeff said, Natalie, I've entered the screenshot contest, but I'm not sure if my entry is the right size. We will take a look at that after the stream. And did you post it in the Train Sim World one or the Train Simulator one? Either way, one of us will reply to you if it's the wrong size. Won't we, Jamie?
Yes. Yeah.
Provided you have the same username on the forums, otherwise we won't know it's you.
How far we got to go to there? Oh yeah, quite a way. But it's just not. It's a nice, calm, and relaxing route, I must admit.
Yeah, I really like this one. It's like, I think we've said before, but it just feels really chill, and it's got a nice vibe, and I really like it. Who's driving tonight? So Jamie's driving tonight. He's Maverick, and I'm Goose. And what train is this, Jamie?
So this is a it won't be a Deutsche Bahn one, so it will probably be S-Bahn Berlin class 476. There we go. I think that's probably it.
Nick said, "Cool, you need to drive more trains." Nah, I do need to drive more. I've driven a fair few of the Train Sim World ones, but I definitely need to acquaint myself with some Train Simulator.
Yeah.
But now we've got some beefy machines. I'm gonna make sure I do that. Yep, that'll be my job for next week. I think downloading some Train Simulator.
Yeah.
I am taking suggestions for what I should try first. What do you think, Jamie?
I'm not sure what to start off with first. I'm sure
there is
some
so
people.
much.
Yeah. There is loads and loads of different ones.
Does this route also include other trains, or is it just this one?
I think it's, well, it does include AI, but
Right.
I think those AIs are undrivable.
Right. That makes sense. Try Southeastern High Speed on Train Simulator.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could try it on TS and then try it on Train Sim World and compare.
Yeah. And we mustn't forget the seats. Look at that.
Oh, I like the seats. They're like a
Yeah.
work of art.
They are.
Pastor, nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen.
I do like the seats. We appreciated the seats in our pre-record, didn't we?
We did.
Zug Pastor, nach Potsdamer Platz.
We're not
abfahren.
gonna have you saying the name of every station this time.
No, because it didn't go very well last time, did it?
It was painful.
Right, we're off.
Lovely.
There's something interesting about this is that you also get signals that will tell you when to close and open the doors, and when to close the doors and when to depart. But I need to show you that when we actually get to a station that has that. But it won't be yet, I don't think.
So, Jimmy, you're being asked, how is your new potato? Because I don't even think we can call them potatoes anymore. We have
No,
They're not.
it is amazing. I must
Yeah.
admit, it's really good fun. I'm loving it. It really is. It's nice to be able to, you know, I mean, as you're seeing now with the stream here, it's all nice and smooth. It's lovely.
How's the Class 465 coming along for Train Sim World 2?
Late.
I have no news. Ooh, is that a plane landing?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that looks a bit mega, doesn't it?
There we go. We're now coming into a major junction now, I think. Yeah, we are.
What a hideously rainy day.
It is. It's there's another one, though. It's following me in. Would help
I
if
feel
I put the
like
brakes.
they're a bit too close together, I think. I mean,
Yeah. There we go. Now coming.
Yeah. Enter the Dragon agrees. It's a bit close.
Yeah.
Yeah. How come Train Sim World 2 has better graphics than Train Simulator 2021? Well, I get they're completely different games, really, aren't they, Jimmy?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Doesn't it use a different engine, or does it use a different engine?
I think it does. Yes. Yeah. It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, they're just
Mine's-
built differently.
Just using the handbrakes to help me out. Stop. That's fine.
Jamie, apparently you look excited. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I am. This is pretty very good route, I must admit. Ah, now I can. Yes. Now these signals. Have we got one here? No, it's definitely these ones. So these signals here, one of them should tell me when to close the doors. Hopefully.
Ooh, yeah, I liked this when you showed me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure what you meant at first, but then when you actually see it, it is pretty cool.
Yeah. See if it's gonna work.
Oh, I hope it does.
Nach Potsdamer Platz einsteigen, bitte. Nach Potsdamer Platz zurückbleiben, bitte.
Thinking about it.
Zug Pastor,
Nope,
nach
radio
Potsdamer
communication
Platz,
on
Türen
this one.
schließen.
Okay.
So it's one of the other stations. It's a very similar setup of signals, though. You'll soon see it.
Yeah. Oh, I really like watching all the planes coming in. That's
Good, there you go, look at that.
Nice feature, that.
Oh, that one disappeared.
Yeah, it did.
Off again.
Are you looking forward to Southeastern High Speed Train Sim World 2, Jamie?
I am. Are you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially because that would be the train we'd go to and from work on.
It would, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm very curious to give it a go.
Be interesting to see. Well, I must admit, I have been on one before, and it is pretty
Have you?
fun. Yeah, yeah. Very, very fast.
Nick said, of course you're happy. You're driving a train. It's your happy place.
Yes.
Very true. James said the level crossings look good on Southeastern. They do, don't they? I thought they looked mega.
Yeah.
Toby Kelly's asking, ever been on the class 390?
Yes. Yes.
Way to sound sure about that, Jamie.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
A very maybe yes there.
Yeah. Just where someone who I know has just gone, yes, you have, and I'm just like, oh yeah, of course I have.
Moggy's asked, nah, you're not leaving Wales. I mean, not anytime soon, Moggy. Not anytime soon. Eventually, yes. Liam's asking, what day is the Southeastern High Speed stream? I can't remember off the top of my head. I know that we want to do one next week. We wanted to do one this week, but we held off while some of the feedback from the community got implemented. So there should be, I think it might actually be 2 we wanted to do next week is the plan. But I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just keep an eye on the forums, guys, and you know,
yeah, we'll update this. We update the schedule on Monday, so you'll know for sure on Monday what day we plan on doing it.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of these cool, like, oh well, it's not there, but this is one of them cool glass lifts. Look, that's cool.
Zugpastor nach Potsdamer Platz, Türen schließen.
There's my radio communication. I must admit, I do like the look of this station. Look at this. Let's go down here, shall we? Look at this. This is pretty cool. Wait for my brakes to come off. We're off. There we go. Look at this.
Why didn't Facebook and Twitter get the stream schedule for this week posted? I'm not sure, Ryan. That might have just been an oversight. It did get posted on Tuesday on the forums, so might have just been missed this week.
Yeah. How cool is that? Probably should look where I'm going.
Great.
Good fun. Look at that.
Yeah. So is it quite hard to drive, Jamie, or
Once you get used to it, it is, yes.
it's quite? So once you get used to it, it's quite easy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's harder as a start off, I would say. I mean, once you've done the, once you've learned the startup procedure, then it's fine. But
Yeah.
I would say it's harder not knowing the startup procedure.
Mhm. So you'd recommend that? Well, you've actually shown it twice now. Would you recommend that anybody who was unsure how to get it started watch what you did at the beginning of the stream?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've stopped too early. There we go.
Oh
Usually-
dear. Well, at least you didn't do what I did. Usually do and stop way too late.
Yeah. I'd rather stop earlier.
Yeah.
Go on, stop.
Derek said, I'm hoping to visit the UK in the future just to ride on the trains. Which ones would you like to go on, is my question. You must have an idea.
Press the wrong button there. There's all sorts of posters and all sorts of really good route. This really
Yeah.
good.
It's very detailed.
Look at that, look. Let's see if it's one of these signals.
So the Mersey Vale's asking, Jamie, what are your roles at DTG?
So I'm the community manager for Train Simulator. So, and you are?
I'm the community manager for Train Sim. But for anyone that's unsure, what do we do, Jamie? Like, what do we do as community managers?
So we basically, we stream.
Yes, we do.
Tonight. We'll write reports of what is going on in the community. Reply to you all in the forums, keep an eye on what's going on, and yeah, just sort of keeping an eye on everything, really.
Yeah.
Sort of, you know.
We collect
out.
feedback and
yeah.
We work with members of the teams within Dovetail to try and get things changed that we think would benefit you, the user.
Exactly.
We would love to be able to respond to every single post that gets put on forums, but unfortunately we just can't do that. Like we do not have enough time in the day to post to reply to every single forum post and such. But we definitely make the time to read everything, so even if we don't always reply, we're definitely there watching what's going on. And then we put things in spreadsheets. If something is particularly urgent, we will chase it up. And then we do streams and we just get to know you guys.
Yeah.
No,
we do. Yep.
How do you change your name on the forum? So if you message myself or Jamie, let us know what name you want it changed to. We can do that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Yes, you would see us at shows and things in real life when they happen again.
Yeah, JP, yes, definitely I will be doing Wally, and I definitely will be going to... I always do Wally,
Yeah, you'll definitely see us at shows once they start happening again.
Yeah.
But that's obviously going to take a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is Sam a community manager too? So, sort of, yeah.
Come up a little bit short there.
Have you all recovered from the Bakerloo challenge at the Festival of... I don't think we're ever going to recover. The fact that Sam beat us not only once, but twice, and by such a close margin.
Yeah, again. It's just, I can't believe I missed him by 40 points. 40 points!
I know. 40 points and you'd have had him.
Yeah. This station is lovely. Look at this.
It is, isn't it?
And you've even got like look at this working Deutsche Bahn clock.
Oh, did you go a bit far then?
No, I was all right. No,
oh, there we go.
Look at that. This is a station. Look at this. It's pretty good. Now let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Nice aerial view. Oh, plane.
Ah, there you go. Ah, there we go. Look, there's my signal. Look at that, look.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a little bit delayed. Let's have a look at your signal. Oh, there it is.
Yep. So instead of getting a radio communication, I basically get the signal.
Right.
So, but we're now about to go underground, so you'll see it more often now. Oh, I know one thing I need to do. Need to turn on the passenger lights. That's better.
So they can actually see now.
Yeah, so they can actually at least see in the dark.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
Yeah. Here we go.
You see, when you did did this last time, I can't get over like how big the tunnels seem by comparison to like the London Underground.
Yes, yeah. Oh,
I
I
mean-
thought I was going underground. Yeah, but it's not quite yet.
Well, it was briefly.
Yeah, we'll soon find out.
What's the horn like on this one? Is it a good horn?
It's more of a whistle.
Oh, is it?
I've just played it for everyone. Head out the window so I can actually see us stopping.
Are these train sets still in active service today, Jamie?
I'm not entirely sure. I'll have a look for you.
I have no idea. Are there any plans for merch to be available? No solid plans. I think we would like to eventually, but at the moment, no. Whistle, it sounds like someone tied a clown to the front of the train and it's trying to yell to be untied. That's very descriptive.
So I've found it. Here we go. So they were I think, let me just check. So they retired in the year 2000.
Oh, that wasn't that long ago then. Really?
No.
20 years?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
21 years. Or in 2021.
Okay. So I heard an angry radio, but I haven't heard if I've got to close
Did you
the
just
door.
get shouted at by the radio?
Yeah, the radio just one of the radios just shouted. I was like, okay, I better close my doors then.
It said, close your doors!
Yeah, he's had enough. But they were, I can tell you some more information, they were constructed between 1979 and 1989.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the history of them, really. There's not much information about them.
No. Liam Ed said tunnels now have to be wider by law. Ooh.
Yes, they do, yeah. Yes, for escape, isn't it?
Yeah, it says if you can see the Jubilee Line driver's video, you'll see the difference. That's interesting. So that's a safety thing, like if there was ever a...
Fire.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, fire or collision.
So they can get out.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
Ah, Ryan Worth Valley said, is that the Hogwarts Express now? Yes, it is. That is my Lego Hogwarts Express. I was wondering when someone was going to get it.
No, yeah.
I built it over Christmas, and I love it. And I want to get like a little track for it, you know, like so it can go round during the streams, and everyone can see it going
God,
round.
that'd be hilarious.
But yes.
Now we're going down. Now we're going into the tunnels. Look, here we go.
Ah, yes. Now we are.
I'm speeding just a slight tad.
Naughty.
So you can see how much wider these are. We'll do that. There we go. That's better.
Louis said, I'll be disappointing if you don't build King's Cross for it. Funny thing, I actually have the platform for it as well.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah, I just don't have it there. But yes, I do have the platform as well. So I built a bit of King's Cross, I guess.
Yeah, Natalie, you missed that. Mersey Rail is right. Everyone was guessing how old I was.
How old are you?
Yeah.
I always forget how old you are.
Ah.
Uh,
Let's see if we
19.
can get...
19.
Oh, there. No, no, no.
Am I going too high or too low?
Too low.
21.
Too low.
Crud. I should know this. I feel like you've told. Oh, okay. Loads of people are saying 23.
Yay! There we go. There we go.
PMV saying, hello there, I have a question. Where do you find this route? Is it available on Steam? So yeah, it should be on Steam. It's available tomorrow to play. But I don't know if it should be up there already. I think it should for pre-order.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. If it's not on there, that something not right there.
So you'll see the signal will... So I've got my doors open. You'll see that this signal here you'll get a white line when the radio goes off for the passengers. So that's now telling the passenger... There you go, there's my white light. So that's telling me...
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Mike. There is no pre-order. It'll be out tomorrow to purchase. So keep an eye on Steam tomorrow for it. So that's why you can't see it.
Go. Off we go.
It's a good shot.
Yeah. It's nice in there because you can actually... Whee!
Ooh, we didn't go this far last time.
No.
What's with the blue lights?
I'm not actually sure what they are. If anybody could tell me what the blue lights are, I'm sure someone can. I'm
Yeah, what
wondering
are the
whether they
blue
might be like fire exits or something.
Oh, maybe. If anybody can tell us what the reason is for the blue lights, I'd love to know that.
Yeah, I would like to know if anybody...
I don't think it's mood lighting.
It would, as much as nice as it would be. Yeah, transit is... I thought it might be emergency exits.
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Can you see an exit?
No, I don't think I can, but...
Yeah. Great. Natalie will
Lovely.
get Steam locos once they're in Train Sim World 2. Yeah, I'm sure I'll give Steam a go
I'm
once it's
sure we will.
on TS2. Why not? Worth a shot.
Yeah. We'll be literally like, yeah. Yeah.
What I'll probably do is be like, Jamie, teach me how to make it move.
How do you make it go? How'd you do this? I'll be like, right.
Jamie has helped me an awful lot when it comes to learning how to move trains.
Yeah.
He's a very good teacher.
I did it with the Class 66, didn't I?
You did, and I think you've helped me with other ones, just obviously not on stream.
Yeah.
And he answers my endless questions. I just don't stop. If I think of a question, I'll just message Jamie, and he always, always, always has an answer for me. It's great.
It was like when I was telling you about how the fact that Hogwarts Castle,
Oh,
the
you
loco
blew
is,
my mind with
he's
that.
not a castle, it's a hall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Tube fan, yes, they use more modern stock. The modern stock is in this, but it's only as AI traffic. You can't drive it, I think.
So, we don't have anybody confirming the blue lights, but a lot of people think it's for emergency exits, which would make sense.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah. What made the developers at DTG decide to change their minds from making the Piccadilly line for Train Sim World 2 and make the Bakerloo line instead, just out of curiosity? I don't actually know the answer to that because that decision was made before I'd started. But,
Same here, yeah.
So sorry, I don't know that. I wish I did.
There's a bread, look at all that bread. Loads of bread.
Bread?
Here's a bread shop.
Oh, yes. Is everybody wearing the same outfit?
They are again.
Gosh.
It is
They're
literally
not
a
very
trend.
creative, are they? Like, come on, guys. Try a different outfit.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that, look. Same brown suits. Look at this, look. Look at them all, look.
Yeah. Oh, they're walking like they're on a mission again as well. Look at that. That guy is clearly, like,
That
got
one's
to be
just
somewhere.
He's got to be somewhere rather slowly. Look at that, look. There you go. And it's good that it tells you tells you where to go. Look at that, look. And then on the other side, look at that. And there's the bread shop. Sure, got my signal. Got my signal. Yes.
Moggy said, I think we need to get Nats to run Frankfurt U-Bahn. Why that?
Oh, yes.
What's the thought process that's gone on there, Jamie? I don't know why that one.
So Frankfurt U-Bahn is basically like a tramway.
Ooh.
So it's basically like this, apart from its trams. I've been trying to get it on work. I've been trying to find some bits for, hopefully for Workshop Wednesday. It's something I would like to show on Workshop Wednesday.
Okay.
Because it is a lovely route. So we've got a DR class, which is the DB class. Sorry, class 476, which is the S25 barn.
So for anybody that's missed it, George Frost is asking, what train is it you're driving tonight, Jamie?
So yeah, that was what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a DB class 476.
There you go. And Jamie Duck. This is a person called Jamie.
Oh wow.
So
Hello.
hello, other Jamie. What's better, Train Sim World 2 or this? Now, that is a difficult question because we can't really answer that one for you.
No, because they're good in their own way.
Yeah.
You know, they're you know, I would, you know, I love both. So
Yeah.
I couldn't say one from the other because there's a completely different experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And we don't know what type of things you prefer. So unfortunately, it's one of those things where you have to make the decision for yourself, really.
Yeah.
But I would recommend maybe spending a bit of time in the forums, watching some videos, keep watching the streams, and see which ones you like the look of, and then maybe give them a go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Natalie, would you introduce a Spanish line into Train Sim World 2? I mean, never say never. I don't think we ever discount any type of route being introduced, but that's definitely not on the cards right now, and we're not working on anything like that. But that doesn't mean to say that it would never happen.
Yeah.
It's just that right now, it's not happening. But if you do have suggestions, by all means, go onto the forums, go into the suggestions part of the forums.
Yeah.
Let us know exactly why you would want something suggested. The more detailed, the better.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll give it a read over. That doesn't mean to say that, like, just because you suggested it, we're going to introduce it. But
Yeah.
please do share. Ow, sorry. Splashed my knee.
Oh no. Oh dear. We're coming to Berlin Potsdamer Platz.
When does this come on Steam? So this is out tomorrow on Steam.
Yeah. Lovely junctions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Go now, coming in.
How did we get this DLC? Oh, well, you see, it's one of the perks of working for the company. Isn't it, Jamie?
It is. It very much is.
Ooh, do you know how old this train is, Jamie? You said earlier, didn't you, when it was when they were built?
70s and 80s they were built.
Yep.
So where did I get it? 1979 the first ones were constructed. Between 1979 and 1989. Apparently there is only 8 cars of the class left now.
That's
Yeah.
not many at all.
No. Apparently one has been used as a library.
That's a library. How interesting.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know when I said I shouldn't have changed that.
Yes.
You know. Well, funnily enough, it's telling me I've got to change it. So actually, I was running the wrong code for half the service. just yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
Did you get penalised for that?
No, luckily. Yeah, Moggy, yes, fail. Yeah, here
Thanks,
we go.
Moggy.
Here we go for fail now. Did I close? I haven't closed the doors yet. I was going to take the brakes off and I haven't even closed the doors. It's a load of good. I'll get very far then, would I?
How long is this route, Jamie? Do you know?
Good question.
It is a
One
good
thing
question.
I didn't get up.
Is it quite long?
Yeah, well, I think it is quite long because I think most of the scenarios are about, some of the scenarios are about 75 minutes long. So it's
Okay.
quite. But then again, you are stopping and starting. I can show you the map. Here we go. This is the map. So we
Do you wanna-
started up this end of the line up here, and we are now. Where are we? We are now here. There we go. That's where we are.
Where did we start?
We started up here. There we go.
Okay.
But it does go up to here, which is up here. Henningsdorf. There we go.
Mhm. So there you go. We don't have the exact distance off the top of our heads, but
Yeah.
a good look at the map
Yeah.
should help. Are the newer trains going to be available as well, or is it just this one? I believe it is just this one for driving, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah, the others are AI at
Yeah.
the moment. Yeah.
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 Quiet Fox is asking, what does the sign on the pillar mean? I don't know which sign you're referring to.
Which one do you mean on the pillar? Quiet Fox? Because there's quite a lot of pillars.
There are.
Go, come in nice and steady. And also, before I forget, as well.
Yes.
So, let me just stop the train, open the doors. So here, on here, there we go. These are your stop boards. So where you've got stop, so it basically means halt, basically. You've got one there, I think there's 3 altogether. Where's the other one? Further down. Oh, it might not be. There's the other one. So there's one there, and one there. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that just tells you where to stop, basically.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy, we're being asked what is the maximum speed of this route. Now, we answered that in our pre-record, if I remember correctly. Isn't
We
it
did.
85?
So
Kilometers?
these are limited to 80 kilometers an hour, but I think
Yeah.
the route is 100 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
then that would probably be for the newer trains, ideally.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going off to. There we go, and we're off. Let's just do the button. There we go. Look. So here is the throttle. I'll just push that down like that, and we're off.
Mm.
Look at that.
I love that it's just a button. Like, boop.
Boop. Yes, that's right. Yeah, off Berry. Yeah, it's for 4, 6, and 8 cars. Yeah, I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, is it typical that you'd have the stock and the newer trains running together, or is that artistic license?
So it would have been when the new ones would have taken over. Obviously, they would never have released them into traffic straight away. Given an example of how steam and diesel worked together in British Railways for a few years. Again, this would have been the same situation for these, in theory. And also, there will be heritage units. So, heritage trains will have, if they have heritage units running about, then it wouldn't be uncommon to see a heritage unit running on, on the because they can still run the system essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what, in theory, probably someone from Germany would be able to tell me more.
Yeah.
But,
Ooh, so Dinesh has just said,
Hmm.
I googled a bit for the blue lights.
Yeah.
It seems they're emergency telephone lines.
Ah.
One
There
can
we go.
find in both tunnel passes of the trains and roads.
Oh, of course. Yes.
That makes sense.
Of course.
Thank you for looking that up.
So Tube Fan, I haven't got PZB on because as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have PZB. But it has got CIFA, and I haven't got. You can turn on CIFA. I haven't got it on currently. I was going to, but I just forgot. Make sure I stop. Oh no, it's alright, okay. We've just got a yellow, so we're okay.
Apparently in Germany it's common to have many different kinds of different trains running all on the same line.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, because they will all be from different periods.
Yeah.
So... How far is the next station after this one? Ah, that's good. Yeah, we'll do one more stop.
One thing, Jamie, even if you aren't going to turn on CIFA,
Yeah.
could you show people how you would do it?
Yes, of course, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll turn CIFA on actually for this last bit.
Okay.
So... Just wait for my radio communications. Oh, have I got a signal? No, I've got a signal this time. There you go, there's a signal change. Right, now my door's all shut. So what you do for CIFA, it is Shift 7. So I've now got CIFA implied. So we've got a little bit of a way to go to the next station. So hopefully CIFA will work. So you will see it come on. It's basically this light here. You see my mouse going over. This light will go, will show, and for a couple of seconds, and then you get the alarm, basically.
Right.
So hopefully it will work as I'm driving.
Well, hopefully it will show up. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be this one. What I'll do is I'll keep it on so you can actually hear what the alarm sounds like. There you go, there's 100 kilometers an hour speed limit coming up.
Oh, yeah. So it's quite easy to turn the CIFA on.
It is quite easy. Yeah. And I will admit it's not as doesn't come on all the time, you know, it isn't
Right. Doesn't always behave.
Well, no, it's not that. It's not as, you know how the CIFA works in TSW2. It's not all the time, if you see what I mean.
Right. Yeah, in TSW2 it likes to shout a lot.
Yeah. I think it's purely because it's slower speeds and you're stopping and starting a lot more, hence why.
What time does the stream end? I just have a few things to do and I don't want to miss too much.
There you go, CIFA.
Pretty soon. It will be ending pretty soon.
There's
probably
the
after
alarm.
the next. Oh yeah, I see.
So there's the
light came on, like you said. That's very true, JP. You can always watch the end on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be our last station stop because we've actually come one of the other ways back to where we were before. So we've actually done half and half, if you see what I mean. So it's worked out quite well. They're the other new trains, I think. These are the AI, these ones.
Ooh. We're being asked which one of the train games is our favourite. What about you? You go first, Jamie.
I don't have a favourite because they're both really good.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only played Train Sim World, so that one's my favourite.
Yeah.
But only because that's the only one I've played so far.
Does this route have announcements and working departures? Has route announcements. Obviously when the guy basically speaks on the radio to say to close the doors, it will tell you what destination it's actually going to. I think the boards do change, I think, depending on what service you're running, but I'm not entirely 100% sure on that one.
Next week's stream schedule, keep an eye on the forums. We will update it on Monday.
We'll come in nice and steady. Am I going? Yeah, we're a little bit.
William's asking, can you visit my home city? Where is your home city, William?
Yeah, where is it? Right. There we go. So they're all out. There's the interesting doors that are all opening at different times. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So there we go.
There's a little army of men in brown suits over there.
Look at this. Look at this. 4, 5 even. Look at that, look. Someone decided he walked through the wall. Look at that, look. There's another one there, look. They're everywhere. It's the invasion of the brown main suit. So there we go. So that is the heart of Berlin.
Excellent. Well, thanks for showing, Jamie. That was very well driven.
Thank you. Yeah, there's a section we haven't shown, so if I just go up to the map. So we have actually driven on this last stream. We drove from here up this end up to, I think it was about here somewhere, and now we've driven from here to where we are now. But there's this section for you to explore.
Yeah.
So but yeah, it's a really good route. We really recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Once you've learned how to use it, once you've learned all the German pronunciations, or well, you don't need to learn. You just need to know exactly when they say on the radio when to close your doors. Then you know it's pretty simple.
Nice.
But there we go.
Great. Well, thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I hope everybody enjoyed.
We'll end it here, shall we?
Yeah, we'll end it here. Yeah, we'll end it here. Yeah.
Well, thanks to everybody who joined us tonight.
Yep.
There's no stream tomorrow,
No.
but we will be streaming next week. So as I said, keep an eye on the forums for the schedule for next week.
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. And thank you, Jamie. So good night from me.
Yeah, and it's good night for me. Take care, everyone. See you soon.